Welcome back, YouTube, to another soccer slash football prediction. It's your boy Freddy da Silva. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you won't miss any of your future predictions. Oh man, the game was insane. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but Barca's game was insane. I swear I thought they were gonna lose. Like once they were at 4-2, I was like, that's it. That's it. Ain't no way they're gonna come back from this. The next thing you know, boom, 3 goals, 4 goals. They tied up the game. Last minute goal, 5-4. OMG, was it crazy? It was insane. It was insane. Um, I also hit my predictions. Let's go. That's right. Give me that dub. I'll take that. Now, what I'm surprised, and when I say surprised, I'm surprised. Aston Villa, not even a goal. What is going on? Like they should have won that one, to be honest with you. And I'm sure a bunch of them would have said, either a tie or Aston Villa, but they took a L. It is what it is. Atlanta hit, Stuttgart hit, PSV hit, Liverpool hit. I'm surprised in Juventus. I cannot believe not even a goal, 0-0. What a terrible game. Oh my God. I, it was boring. It was boring, terrible. Anyway, these games I have for Wednesday, January 22nd, are for the Champions League. And I have 9 games for you. First, starting off, before I do give you my predictions, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Also, what I want to do down in the comments, put your prediction, whatever it is, put your prediction. If it hits, I'm going to roll with it. Use the hashtag ride with my bet, and win or lose, I'll pick one of them. I'll ride with it. If it hits again, I'll ride with it again. If it lose, unfortunately, that's done for you, but I'll pick somebody else and down in the comments, and we'll ride until the wheels fall off. Other than that, hit that like and subscribe. Oh, also, one more thing. I apologize, but if there's a game that you guys want me to predict, just put it down in the comments, and then I'll get it for you. So, all right. Start off with these games. So I'm gonna talk about the games. I'll let you know if there's any injuries, and then I'll give you my predictions. So here we go. Leipzig versus Sporting CP. Okay. Leipzig has 6 injured players, so I don't even know how they're gonna win this one. Sporting has 3, but it seems like that has not affected them at all. They got 3 dubs, 2 draws. They have not taken an L. These two have not gone head to head. So it's going to be a tough one. But my bet is on Sporting. Although Leipzig is playing at home, I just don't see them winning, even if they're at home. It seems like their 6 players that are injured are a big deal. They do score goals though. They do score goals even with those 6 injured players. They do get minimum of a goal. Sporting, they're really good at not allowing goals. So, but I do see a goal. I see this being either 2-1 or 3-1. Sporting winning. The total sitting at 3. I don't know if I really want to go with 3, just because like I said, these two haven't met. So, due to the injuries, you gotta expect for Leipzig to make 1 and then Sporting 2. And where's the other gonna come from? But I do see Sporting making at least 2 goals. So I'm either going to go with Sporting straight up or team total over 1.5. But that's where I'm going with that. Okay, on to the next game. I have Shakhtar versus Brest. Shakhtar are playing at home. They got one injured player. Brest, two injured players, four questionable. These two have not gone head to head. Brest has only taken one L in their last 5 games, 4 dubs. Shakhtar, not so good. Only one dub, 4 losses. I'm gonna go with Brest on this one. Total sitting at 2.5. I don't know how I feel about it. I think maybe Brest will make 2, but I don't think Shakhtar will make anything, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I want to do the under because you're asking for it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Brest winning straight up on this one. I don't know if I want to do the team total over. They're both sitting at 1.5. I don't know if I want to touch that. So I'm gonna go with Brest straight up win. Okay, on to the next game. AC Milan versus Girona. AC Milan playing at home. These two have not gone head to head. AC Milan 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Girona 2 wins, 3 losses. Both of those teams, their most recent game, they took a L. But Girona did score at least one. AC Milan did not score one. Team Girona sitting at team total over 0.5, which means all they need to do is score a goal. That to me sounds simple enough. That's where I'm going with that. Girona's sitting with 2 injured players. AC Milan has 4 injured players and 3 questionable. That's probably why they got that. They took that L versus Juventus, the most recent game. I wouldn't be surprised if Girona beat them, but AC Milan is a good team, though. I don't think they'll let themselves get beaten that easily. Also, they don't allow that many goals. They do allow at least 1 per game. So I do see Girona making 1 just because they do allow that. Girona, on the other hand, they have gotten 2 games where they do not allow a goal. But this is AC Milan. So it could be 1-1, maybe 2-1, but I don't know if I want to do that. But my bet on this one would be Girona at least a goal. Okay, on to the next game. Arsenal versus Dynamo. Arsenal playing at home. They got 6 injured players, 1 questionable. Dynamo only has 1 questionable player. Total sitting at 3.5. I don't know how I see them doing that because I don't, right? They have not. Okay, they've met 4 times before this game, and they have not gotten over that 3.5. So, and especially with the injured players, I don't see this going over 3.5. I see this either 1-1 or 2-1, maybe Arsenal winning 2-1. Other than that, I just don't see it going over 3.5. Dynamo, all they need to do is make a goal. His team total over 0.5. That's going to be a tough one because even though Arsenal has their injuries, I mean, their most recent game they did allow a goal, but I mean, look, the last time these two went head to head, Arsenal didn't allow Dynamo to make a goal. It was literally 3-0. So I don't know how I feel about Dynamo making a goal. Dynamo's last 2 games didn't even score a goal. So I don't feel comfortable Dynamo making even a goal. Give me Arsenal on this one, or total points under 3.5. Um, yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, on to the next game. Okay, Celtic versus Young Boys. Now, Celtic is a really good team. They have not taken an L in their last 5. Young Boys used to be a good team. They haven't been that good lately. They've only gotten 2 dubs in their last 5, 2 losses and 1 draw. Their most recent was a draw. Celtic with 2 questionable. Young Boys 3 questionable. Celtic are playing at home, so give me Celtic on this one. Total sitting at 3.5. I don't know how I see that happening. Um, I know Celtic might make 3. I just don't see Young Boys making a goal to make that extra 0.5. So give me Celtic on this one. Total team over on Celtic. Maybe I'll do that one because that's 2.5. If I don't see Young Boys making a goal, I don't think I'm gonna do the total 3.5, but I do see Celtic making 3. So maybe give me team total over 2.5 or straight up Celtic. But yeah. Okay, on to the next game. Sorry if I'm moving quick for these predictions. I had already made this video. I just didn't turn on my mic, so I was stuck literally with no sound. Felt like an idiot, but whatever. Shit happens. Okay. Run. Can't pronounce this game. Rotterdam versus Bayern Munich. Rotterdam playing at home. They got 2 injured players, 5 questionable. Bayern has 6 injured players and 1 questionable. Even though they have those 6, I do see them winning. I think the last game they had before this was back in January 18, which was not that long ago. It was just, like 4 days ago, I want to say. And they ended up beating Wolfsburg 3-2. So, and Wolfsburg is a really good team. So the fact that they won that one, no surprise really. Actually, a little bit of surprise just because Wolfsburg is a good team. But they're playing at home, or they played at home. This time they're not playing at home, but I just don't see Rotterdam making that dub. They only got 2 dubs in their last 5 games. 2 losses and 1 draw. Bayern hasn't taken an L. So I don't think they're going to come in here, and be like, oh, yeah, just go ahead and beat me, Total sitting at 3.5. I also don't see this going over 3.5, although Bayern's last game, they were able to pull that one off. Actually, their most 2 recent one, they were able to pull that off. Rotterdam do allow a goal per game. So maybe I'll do Bayern straight up or team total points 2.5. Nah, maybe I'll just do Bayern. I don't know if they'll make. This is a tough one. I know it shouldn't be, but it is. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet what I want to do with this. I know Bayern's going to win for sure. I just don't know if I want to do because it's going to be super juiced up. You have to put like 500 just to get a $100. So I think I'm gonna go with the team total over 2.5. Yeah, that's where I'm going with that. Okay, on to the next game, and this game is going to be insane. PSG versus Man City. OMG is going to be crazy. PSG are playing at home, and they have not taken an L in their last 5 games. They only got 1 injured player, 3 questionable. Man City with 3 injured players and 1 questionable. Man City has not taken an L either in the last 5 games. 4 wins, 1 draw. What I can say is that the total points are 3. It's sitting at 3. They have not gotten over 3 points in their last 5 head-to-head. The most recent was 2-1, then 2-0, then 2-0, then 1-2, or 2-1 regardless, whatever, right? 1-0 after that, or before that. So they have not gone over 3. I see this not going over 3 either. I'm looking at either 2-1. Actually, it could go over. Maybe for the first time. I don't know. I mean, you're talking about for the first time going over since 2016. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go over. I mean, they have not gotten over in their last 5 head to head. So if it hasn't gotten over in the last 5, what makes you think it's gonna go? And especially with the injured players that Man City has, and Man City's defense is pretty good. They don't even really allow that many goals. But PSG, they don't allow that many goals either. They do allow at least 1. So this probably could be a tie. It could be a 1-1 situation here. But the only thing is that these 2 teams have never tied, or not never tied, but they haven't tied. The last 5 head-to-head, they didn't tie. It was, like I said, either 2-1 or 2-0. And the most recent one, Man City did win 2-1, but then the one before that, PSG won, then Manchester City, then Manchester City, then Manchester City. So I guess you can say PSG has only been able to beat them once. But this time, I know PSG, it did get a new player that is really good. I don't know if he's going to be playing just because I think they just got him, so I don't know if he'll play. But either way, I think I might just go with PSG on this one. Like I said, they're playing at home, and they only got 1 injured player. Manchester City playing, they're away, and they got 3 injured players. So yeah, give me PSG on this one. Team total over 1.5. That's gonna be risky, but PSG has made 2 goals in their last 3 matches. So sorry about that. The only thing that does make it hard is, like I said, Manchester City did not allow that many goals. Minimum 1, max 2. So yeah. Anyway, give me PSG on this one. I'll take it. I'll be the one to do this. I don't know how many people are gonna do this, right? But I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna do a tie. I don't see a tie. I see a win. So yeah. Okay, on to the next game. And this one's going to be a good one too for any of you Real Madrid fans. It's going to be good for you because I see them winning. I don't see Salzburg winning this one. They've only gotten 1 dub in their last 5 games. I apologize. Real Madrid has 3 injured players, but they've been with these 3 injured players since a while, and they are playing at home. So I see a win for them. Real Madrid has only taken 1 L in their last 5, and guess who that was from? That's right, baby, Barcelona. That's who they lost to. Other than that, they haven't taken an L. These 2 have only gone head-to-head 1 time, and that was back in August 7th, 2019. Real Madrid won 1-0. It was a club friendly. I'm pretty sure their best players weren't there, or else it would have been like 4-0 or something. The total sitting at 4. I don't see that happening because, I mean, Real Madrid is starting to pick it up on the goals. Their most 2 recent games, they did make 4 goals. The most recent one was 4-1, then 5-2. But that was against low level teams. High level teams, they don't really do that. But then again, this is a low level team. Salzburg isn't that all that great, so maybe I do see it. But I don't know. I'm not gonna do over 4 goals. That's just way too much. I'm just gonna do either Real Madrid straight up or team total over 3.5. Because if it's gonna be over four, then I'll just rather do the team. But yeah, that's why I would go with that one. Okay, on to the last game, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. All right, Sparta versus Inter Milan. Inter Milan has 5 injured players and 3 questionable. Sparta with 2 questionable. Sparta is playing at home, but they haven't gotten a dub in their last 5. So, yeah. The last time they went at it, Inter Milan won. Then Sparta won. I don't know. I see this Inter Milan all day. The Inter Milan has 3 dubs, 1 L, and 1 draw. So, yeah. Either give me Inter Milan. The total's sitting at 3-3. Maybe I'll do over, but not 100% sure. Inter was only able to score 3 goals in their most recent game, but before that, they were only max 2 goals. So I don't know about that, but I do see Inter Milan winning this. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Remember, this video is for the Champions League Wednesday, January 22nd. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was good for you guys to make your prediction, what to bet. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Deuces.